Hey everybody, CleverDingbat coming back to you today with another Genshin Impact video, and today we are going to be reacting to the Collected Miscellany for Eula. It's her character showcase, so to speak. It's called Eula Surging Frost. Let's get into it. Here we go.
Ever since the first night of Favonius rid herself of her chains, the winds of freedom have carried the fight against oppression into every corner of
Good old
Mondstadt.
Dainsleif, always there to
Today,
narrate for us.
Among the ranks of the knights sworn to champion freedom, there walks a descendant of the former tyrannical aristocracy. Eula, the progeny of an infamous lineage with vengeance always on her lips, is the captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company. The Spindrift Knight, supremely skilled with her blade.
Ah, they're giving her the Royal
Her
Claymore, it looks
controversial
like.
heritage leaves many wondering why the Knights would accept her. Perhaps because the songs of freedom woven into the Mondstadt winds first asked, why not?
I really do love the color of her eyes, man. They're so pretty.
Naturally, Eula earned her captaincy with her superior capabilities. Masterfully combining
I did
Favonius
not
blade
think
work
about
with
this.
cryomagic. She forms frost at the tip of her
She
blade, which she
might
wields
be
with the
my
cadence of a
solution
dancer.
for Ocean It
Waltzing gracefully
and
into
making
battle,
it
she then strikes
less
like
of a pain in the
crashing wave.
ass.
Eula derives no additional status in Mondstadt from her once noble lineage, but finds herself the victim of a strict and outmoded education. She dismisses what she was taught as pointless pretension, yet is unable to escape its influence entirely, often subjecting herself to meticulous introspection. When Eula crafts talent level up materials, she has a chance to double the output, boosting the party's adventure readiness.
Okay, another character that does
Eula's
that,
normal
so
attack
not
can
bad.
combo up to
You
5
guys need
strikes
something
that
for
deal physical
alchemy.
damage to enemies.
She's solid.
Holding the attack steadily consumes stamina, while Eula
Solid
unleashes
as
a rapid
ice.
string
See
of
what I did there?
slashes, also
Yeah.
dealing physical damage.
It's bad, I know.
When her charged attack ends, she unleashes a powerful strike that launches smaller enemies within her range.
Okay, so she hits like Beto.
Tap Eula's elemental skill Ice-Tide Vortex to perform a rapid slash that deals cryo damage.
Yeah.
When the slash hits an enemy, Eula gains 1 stack of Grimheart. The effect has a maximum of 2 stacks.
What does Grimheart do?
Grimheart increases Eula's resistance to interruption in her defense, creating optimal
Oh,
conditions for her to dish out damage.
I like
Holding
that.
Ice-Tide Vortex causes Eula to consume all stacks of Grimheart and perform a spinning frontal slash that deals AoE cryo damage.
Okay.
If this attack consumes Grimheart stacks, it will decrease the physical and cryo resistance of surrounding enemies.
Oh.
Each stack of Grimheart consumed will convert to an Ice Whirl brand, dealing cryo damage to nearby enemies.
Okay.
Flood of Frost!
Eula's elemental burst unleashes a mighty slash of her sword,
Super cool.
dealing cryo damage to surrounding enemies and forming a Lightfall sword that follows her around. While the Lightfall sword is present, Eula's resistance to interruption is increased further. Additionally, when enemies are damaged by Eula's normal attack, elemental skill, or elemental burst, the Lightfall sword's energy is charged. When its duration ends, the Lightfall sword will descend and explode violently, dealing physical damage to
It's like the
surrounding
Doom
enemies.
of Damocles,
The
man.
damage
That's
dealt
awesome.
increases with the Lightfall sword's charge stack. When Eula leaves the field, the Lightfall sword will instantly explode. After unlocking the talent Roiling Rhyme, when Eula holds Ice-Tide Vortex,
Okay.
if 2 stacks of Grimheart are consumed together, a shattered Lightfall sword is created and explodes immediately, dealing half the base physical damage of the Lightfall sword. Years of Reconnaissance Company campaigns have honed Eula's instinct for launching surprise offensives. When she strikes, waves of frost and rays of light surge forth like ocean spray. After unlocking the talent Wellspring of Warlust, casting Eula's Elemental Burst immediately grants 1 stack of Grimheart and resets the cooldown of her elemental skill. The Spindrift Knight's battleground is the shadows far beyond Mondstadt's city walls. Eula's strength is in hunting down her enemy with courage and calculation, striking with her frosty Favonius blade work. In combat, Eula often starts the offensive with her normal attack, interspersing her strikes with the tapping effect of her elemental skill to keep up the pursuit and accrue Grimheart stacks. Next,
Okay.
holding her elemental skill at an opportune moment will deal damage to her enemy, while also reducing their physical and cryo
Dude, she
resistance
looks
by
nuts.
consuming the Grimheart stacks. When Eula's energy is full, unleashing her elemental burst puts further pressure on the enemy and creates a Lightfall sword. Now is the time for a rapid offensive. To charge the Lightfall sword and finally take down the enemy when it explodes.
I kind of like that. Not gonna lie.
There are those with hatred in their
Don't know if I'm gonna
hearts
like
that
her
are
better than
able to
Razor,
do
though.
What Eula has done.
We'll see.
Take the lust for vengeance bequeathed to them by fate and channel it into a force for self-advancement. For Eula, this has set her down a path of peace and inner strength. Still, there are others for whom the passage of time does nothing to quell the poison spreading through their souls.
Mm-hmm.
Only the future will reveal the path they take, but inevitably, it will be a different one.
Well, guys, Eula looks amazing. She has a lot in her kit that is very, very attractive to me from a number of different standpoints. I like the fact that she does a debuff. I like the fact that she is harder to interrupt because of the Grimheart stacks. I like the fact that she's a Claymore. I like the fact she's cryo. I do not know. The messed up part is I'm not going to know from the trial whether or not I will like her better than I like Razor. Because right now Razor has been my go-to. He's my best boy. He probably always will be my best boy. Dude's amazing. I love playing him. He's so much fun. Knowing how much damage she's gonna, like, the only way I'm gonna know is if I actually pull her and I build her and put good artifacts on her. That's the only way I'm gonna know. It's really the only way I'm gonna know. And that's the sad part about it. I know everybody is like enthralled with her right now and think that she's amazing. I know people are saying that her damage is nutty, but you know, who knows? We'll see. Well, everybody, that was my reaction to Eula's Collected Miscellany. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did and you want to see more of me, and catch me live on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come on over, hang out in my Twitch chat. I will be more than glad to invite you into my world. Play some Genshin together, invite you into the Serena Teapot. If you play Honkai, I also play some Honkai Impact, so we can become friends on there. Would love to play some Honkai with you as well. We also have a Discord, so if you are a like-minded gamer, you enjoy Genshin Impact or Honkai Impact, want to learn more about the games, or you're a veteran player and just want to share your knowledge with the community, please consider joining us. We would absolutely love to have you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below, guys, and remember, as always, be excellent to each other. I'll catch you next.